Hey there, folks. Santee at the Arizona Ghostriders. DIY eye patches. We can do that. As soon as I find some light around here. Eye patches have been around since the dawn of eye injuries. Well, maybe since vanity. Not really sure. Whatever the case, we most closely relate them to pirates and soldiers. Oh, and Snake Plissken.
I told you I wasn't a fool, Pliskin.
Call me Snake.
We also see them in Western movies, usually the Civil War vet or the outlaw. This fella, John H. Donovan, lost his eye during the Battle of Malvern Hill during the Civil War. It didn't stop him. After the war, he chose to stay in the Army as a career.
Seriously, dude?
So, let's make an eye patch. The eye patch today will be for an outlaw, and it will be made out of leather. I have some great distressed grayish-brown leather that will be perfect for this project. For those of you who aren't leather workers, have no fear. You can get small sections of leather at craft stores. This stuff is thin enough that you can cut it and sew it with normal household items. The first thing you have to decide is the shape of the patch. There are many to choose from, and it's up to you. I went for an oval that follows the contours of the bridge of the nose a bit. As for the strap, I would recommend using a thicker leather, as a thin one will stretch, especially if it gets wet. John Wayne's eye patch in the movie True Grit looked like it was one piece.
Chunk your guns out and follow them with your hands high and nobody will get hurt.
Oh, hey, hi there, Duke.
That's another great option if you have enough leather. Incidentally, John Wayne's eye patch was designed with mesh so he could see through it. Now the strap can be sewn or riveted to the patch. If you don't have rivets or a rivet setter, then just sew it. That's the easy way, and you can do it while you're watching TV. Just make sure you leave enough length on the strap so that you can tie it at the back of your head. Hey, it's looking pretty good. I just need to fit it, make sure it's going to fit okay. Hey, Jerry, would you model this little number for me?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Eye patches can be uncomfortable to wear. Many current ones that can be purchased are domed to set away from the eye, therefore not irritating the eyelid or the lashes. This can be done with this leather by cutting it and sewing it in a cone shape. With thicker leather, you can just wet it and shape it on a rounded surface or by hand. It will dry in that form. You can even experiment with putting some padding or lining on the eye side. However, our outlaw doesn't care about all that. He's a no-good miscreant rapscallion. Dan's gonna hate that. Now, you can decorate this patch however you want. Paint, spots, decorative stitching. This one is plain because, as ornery and unpleasant as our outlaw is, he sure doesn't like the extra attention. Ooh, bazinga!
You know Dan's gonna get you for this.
Well, that's it. There's your eye patch. Now go have fun and make one yourself. Never know when you're going to need it, and it's good to have in your accessory stash. Hey, Jerry, that's looking pretty good.
Oh, thanks, Auntie.
Did you see my creation? Huh? Look at that.
Oh, wow. Nice eye patch.
Yeah.
You know, I think it looked better on that.
Oh! Jeez!
Oh, I'm sorry, Santee.
I can't see!
Well, folks, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on down the trail.
A little help, please. Did you say ear patch? Did you say ear patch?
I said Van Gogh.
Oh, Van
The eye patch, not ear patch.